Hey, what is going on, guys? Starting to Squad out 2001 here, bringing you another Minecraft Cobblemon video for you guys today. And today, I am going to be fully PvP training my Shiny Scyther into Shiny Mega Scizor. So, let's get straight into it and see how it goes. Alright, so first things first, let's deal with his nature. For this set, I'm going to be running Adamant, so let's give him the Adamant Mint. And as you can see here from the start screen, this nature gives him a boost in attack and a drop in special attack. So this is going to be a very physical Scizor. Changing the order up a bit today, let's take a look at his move set. For this set, I'm going to be using one TM move, one move from level 44, another move upon evolution, and the other move he already has. So taking a look at the move he already has is going to be Pursuit. Pursuit is a 40 base power move, 100% accuracy. The power of this attack move is doubled if it's used on a target that's switching out of battle. So this is going to be really good to catch my opponent off guard if they need to get a switch out. Alright, so yeah. Now, we can move on to the other moves. Alright, so I got my Scyther up to level 44 to get the next move that it needs, and that is going to be Swords Dance. This is a setup move, a frenetic dance to uplift the fighting spirit. This sharply boosts the user's attack stat. So again, tying in with the attack focused set, being able to get some stronger attack stats. Really good move to have. Okay, so before I continue on with his movesets, I do want to get him leveled up to level 100 immediately, so let's just do that. Alright, so now that he's level 100, we can move on. Alright, so I mentioned earlier that one of his moves he gets from upon evolution, and how to evolve Scyther into Scizor? Well, firstly, he needs to be holding a metal coat, so let's go on ahead and give him that, and then he needs to be traded. I don't have anyone here to help me trade, so let's right click him with a link cable, and now he is able to evolve into Scizor. Let's do it. Look at him. Hello Scizor, you look absolutely amazing. I love your model a lot. Your wings look great, your claws look great. I really do dig your model and your shiny a lot. GG's. Alright, but now that he has evolved, he gets another move. And that is going to be none other than, where is it? Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch is a 40 base power move with 100% accuracy. The user strikes the target with tough punches as fast as bullets. This move always goes first. So, we have a priority move, but as you can see, most of my moves so far have been 40 base power. Really low base power, but there is a reason for that, and I will get into that later on in the video. Alright, for now, let's go on ahead and see what my next move is. Alright, and the next move is from TM, which is going to be Bug Bite. Alright, and Bug Bite is going to be the final move that he learns. It is a 60 base power move with 100% accuracy. The user attacks by biting the target. If the target is holding a berry, the user eats the berry and gains its effect. I'm pretty sure this works even though I'm using an item myself. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it probably does. Anyway, this is the moveset done, so we can move on. Alright, so now we can take a look at the ability finally. The original ability here is Swarm, but I'm gonna use an ability capsule to change it to Technician. And this is gonna come in very handy because this ability powers up weak moves so the Pokemon can deal more damage with them. To be more specific, Technician increases the power of moves that are usually base power 60 or below by 50%. This means that Bug Bite will now be at 90 base power, while Pursuit and Bullet Punch will be boosted to 60 base power, which is really, really good. We get 2 moves from Stab, a Dark type move for coverage, and a setup move, allowing my moves to do even more damage. So this is the best ability that you could possibly have on a Scizor. Alright, so now it's time to give Scizor his held item, which is going to be his Scizorite Megastone. There we go. And the second Megastone will be added to our wall of Megastones, growing our collection even bigger. And now that Scizor has his Megastone, we can finally see what his Mega Evolution looks like. Oh! Oh, that is sick! Yo, his claws got longer. Bro's thighs got thicker as well. His abdomen area got bigger as well. The little spikes on his head got longer. Oh my god, and the shiny forehead looks clean as hell. I am loving this Mega so much right now. Wow, they did a good job with this. Holy crap. I love this way too much, bro. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But his ability as a Mega stays as Technician, so this is even better for me. So much better for Scizor, keeping his Technician ability as a Mega. That is insane. Really, really good. I'll take this Mega. Such a broken Pokemon. Alright, so here we have the EV spread. For this set, I'm going to be running 252 attack, which is going to be very, very beneficial because it will be boosting my attack stat alongside Technician even more, allowing my moves to do a lot more damage. Going back to the EVs, I am also going to be running 160 special defense, which will allow him to eat special defensive hits, and I have also given him 90 HP, which will allow him to live a little bit longer as well. So this EV spread is really, really good. Now it's time for his nickname. For Scizor, I'm going to be naming him Razor because he is a razor sharp Scizor. See what I did there? Welcome to the team, Razor. It's lovely to have you. Alright, so now it is time for the damage test. And before we get into it, I just want to admire Scizor's attack stance real quick. Look at him go. He is battle ready. Alright, so for this first damage test, I am not going to be using Swords Dance. I am instead going to see how much damage each of these moves do without any extra boosts from Swords Dance. So, let us begin with Bug Bite. Remember, these moves are Technician boosted. Bug Bite is 90 base power because of Technician. So, how much damage does Bug Bite do? Okay, that did just under quarter? No, it did like a little bit under half. Bullet Punch did around the same amount, and Pursuit is probably not going to do much because this is a wild battle. There's no Pokemon for him to switch into. So yeah, I mean the damage wasn't bad. It is against that Slacking that is incredibly bulky, but so far it has been really, really good. Alright, for this damage test, we're gonna run 2 Swords Dance. So let's set up the first one here. There we go, I'm now +1. We set up another one to become +2. And then we use Mega and Bug Bite. This is Swords Dance Technician boosted Bug Bite with full attack EVs. And it's a Oko. My goodness. That was incredible. Good job, Scizor. You are really, really strong. Alright, so another damage test. We're gonna do 2 more Swords Dances. Alright. So, one goes up here. +1. We're gonna do another. Put me up to +2. And then we are going to Mega Evolve Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch with the Technician boost goes up to 60 base power plus the attack EVs. Oh, it's so close to one shot. Oh my gosh, dude. He survived it. That is unfortunate. But it still did an incredible amount of damage. I cannot be any more proud of Scizor being this strong. It is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so final damage test. We're gonna do another set of 2 Swords Dances. Right, to get Scizor up to +2. So there is +1. We do Swords Dance again to get up to +2. And then we are going to Mega into Pursuit. Now remember, Pursuit does more damage if the opponent switches out, but this is a wild battle. There is no Pokemon to be switched out here. So we are relying just on the Technician boost, which puts Pursuit at, I believe, 60 base power. And it did over half. That is incredible. Mixing the Technician boost along with the full attack EVs, even Pursuit was able to do over half damage without getting its switch out boost. That is insane. Scizor is incredibly busted and I am scared of this thing now. Let me know what you guys think of Scizor down in the comments. This is ridiculous. And with the PvP set done, I'm going to end this video here for today. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you have not. Turn on notifications so you do not miss any future videos or live streams. Click the link in the description. It will take you straight to all of my individual social links. Let me know what you guys think of this Scizor PvP set down in the comments. My name is STRONG 2001 and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. And as always, have a great one. See you all later. Goodbye.